Hope y'all are having an immaculate day today. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Welcome to TK. If not TK, welcome to TK again. You know what I'm saying? Today, we're gonna be reacting to a woman with a killer face. I don't know what the fuck that means, but what does a killer look like to you? Today, we're gonna find out what a killer looks like to you and to me, to everybody, what a killer looks like. Cause, I mean, shit. If I don't know what a killer looks like, and if you don't know what a killer looks like, shit, might have a serious problem on our hands, you know what I'm saying? But, which is why we are here today. Is this the face of a killer?
This is going to be a stabbing and attempted arson.
Arson.
We got one male on the ground with
approximately 5 bomb clot stab wounds, like say.
Fired.
5.
What? This is going to be a stabbing and attempted arson. We got one male on the ground with approximately 5 stab wounds, and they try to set the house on fire. Is this how y'all found them?
We got a psychopath in our hands.
Why, I don't understand why we weren't dispatched here sooner. Is this how y'all found him? Where'd y'all find him?
This is why,
On the
guys.
second story, in that room up
You know,
there.
you can like word too, bro. Like you can get married to like a psychopath, man, and they will never reveal themselves until you're married. Shit like that happens, like it happens, bro. You think you're marrying the love of your life, 3 years, 4 years down the line, it turns out you married a psychopath, bro. It's trying to stab you, dog. It happens. It happens. Like, hey, man, it happens.
So
man.
y'all brought him out here?
It happens, man.
Okay. The firefighters are advising they found him inside a bedroom on the second story, and they brought him out. Is there anyone else inside the house? Did y'all clear it?
Not they found so far.
Okay. Yeah, 21. I'm gonna need a couple more units out here.
East side windows open, front doors unlocked. The only thing on fire upstairs was appeared to be some clothes in the middle of the room.
Okay. 5 times.
Looks like somebody probably came in.
The detectives are on the way. I'm probably gonna need y'all to get interviewed and fill out a statement.
Yeah, no.
Because y'all were the first ones who saw everything.
This looks like a
This is the deceased?
Yeah, that's the deceased.
Male or female?
Male. Found in the upstairs bedroom.
It's a Maza. It's a Maza.
Oh, okay. They're still working the fire up there. So.
What's going on?
Can't
What's
get
going
upstairs
on?
right now. They're still working the fire up there.
Bro.
We're only able to clear the first floor due to the heavy smoke in the second floor.
So they started the fire upstairs, bro. I don't know. Doesn't seem kind of logical to me.
Chick that lives there.
Doesn't look like method.
Yelling on the front porch about something, but okay.
I'd like to know where that female's at. She's always here.
Yeah, where
She's very
is she
single
actually?
point.
Like, I thought she was about to get
The young,
questioned or some shit.
Yeah.
Better
But
looking
we haven't
girl.
seen her as
Nobody
of
ever
yet.
lives here, I thought. There's a chick that lives here.
I see just like a white figure moving back and forth.
Yo. This guy, bro, is killing
I've been in a
twins.
window upstairs joking
Killing
back and forth a few
twins.
times a couple hours ago before I went to bed.
They were putting out the fire. They found him in there, so they pulled him out just in case he was still alive.
Yep.
Then they called us when they saw all the stab wounds.
Yep.
I mean, it's at least 10 on the side there.
Yeah,
And the back of the head, too, looks like a slice.
saw the ones.
Oh, my clock. Back of the
He's been dead a
head.
little bit.
Yeah. But I mean, they
Back of the
could have been
bone
that
clock.
long. Because,
It was. He's not bleeding out.
no, but I'm saying somebody put the clothes on fire.
Well, no, the fire it wasn't that long ago. He's been dead a while.
Damn.
So they're probably like, you know what? We need to fucking burn this place down.
That's what I'm saying.
They try to get rid of the evidence.
Here, not too
They
long.
try to get rid of the evidence.
After checking the entire home and confirming there's no more bodies inside, officers speak with a neighbor down the road.
How many people in this house right now?
Trying to get rid of the body.
Okay, you're the only one in the house? Yeah. You live here? Yeah. Okay, all right.
Are you looking for Nicole?
Where's she at?
I have no idea. I don't even talk to her because she's
That's a funny question
Can we
if
go
you may
inside?
ask.
Make
Are
sure
you
she's
looking for
there
the code, the
or not
exact
there?
She
person
ain't here, bro.
who might be the suspect?
I know. I'm
Wow,
just asking if
great
you can go
question, bro.
inside.
Great question,
Camper
bro.
right here next to it. It's the next lot.
I have no problem checking.
Interesting question, my
Is
friend.
anybody supposed to be in there?
No.
Okay.
You ain't got any dogs or anything?
I mean, if she doesn't live there, you know, that is quite an odd question.
Does she stay in the camper? Where does she stay at? What
Wait, where
room?
does she stay?
She doesn't stay
Oh, she
here.
doesn't stay
But
here.
would she come here and stay in the camper at any time?
Come on, bro.
I don't allow her over here.
I should be
Any
detective here.
weapons in here?
I have weapons inside.
She knows about those weapons?
That means she could possibly have
Who the
access to
fuck
them.
I lock my door every
Say.
Is that camper locked?
Who's Nicole, guys?
is
Who's
no,
Nicole?
it's unlocked.
Is she the suspect?
Hey,
Sounds like the
just so you know,
suspect to me,
when we
bro.
come through, it's going to be in a
I'll go
certain
up
way.
immediately.
You want to just stand behind us or out of the way while we look through the house, that's it. I'd appreciate it, man. Just for everybody's safety, that's all.
Who's Nicole? Because man's brought up Nicole and they didn't even ask him about Nicole.
No, we're not
Acting
going
kind
to
of sus like that, buddy.
Just hold on, man. We'll be in and out real quick, I promise you.
All
Alright, listen, if you're worried about a bomb or something, nobody worry about that, alright? DBPD, if you're in here, make yourself known!
Hey man, I'm gonna keep it up.
The officers clear the home and find no trace of anyone or anything involved in the incident. However, officers are still interested in getting in contact with the woman multiple people have mentioned throughout the investigation.
Are you guys roommates or?
With who?
Or you're not roommates? She comes over here, she's a guest at...
Never here anymore.
Well, when was she here last?
And then now he all of a sudden knows who.
Okay.
Interesting.
His dad.
Okay. Her and your dad were in a relationship, but no longer?
Yeah, they're not in a relationship. They're like, yeah, they just have a flame.
Okay, alright.
Just a half an hour later, the
How
female
would he
suspect,
know
Nicole,
that?
was found standing outside of a...
Yes or no? Yes. Yes or no, ladies and gentlemen. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? If it was up to me, bro.
restaurant only a mile away from the murder scene.
Cole. Listen, what are you, is that a meth pipe?
Yeah, no, I don't.
Do me a favor.
I don't do drugs. These are my
Just
pants.
keep her close.
Oh, yeah.
10-2-5 with this possible suspect,
You got some learned
suspect.
cast and everything. You okay?
She doing too much. She doing too much.
I don't do drugs. These are my pants.
Nah,
Just
she
keep
doing
her
too much.
close.
She's doing too much. She doing too much.
10-2-5 with this.
She doing too much. She doing too much. Nah, she doing too much. She doing too
Possible suspect,
You got some learned
suspect.
cast and everything. You okay? On your cast. You got some blood in your cast.
That's my toe.
Oh, you need medical or anything or no?
No, not for my toe.
No, you good?
No, I'm okay.
What you smoking?
She was in
Nicotine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can you bring her over there? Huh? Can you bring her over there and talk to her?
The officer finds pills that Nicole dropped near the squad car. In addition, when the officer first pulled over to speak with Nicole, reports indicate she dropped a knife and a hammer on the ground. Officers know something isn't quite right.
These are shorts, but I have. I'm just.
You don't gotta do
Oh no, I was walking around in these earlier. You can ask them. These are my bottom house.
What kind of pills are those?
I got those from somebody over at the.
Why did she take off the shorts? Why the shorts still off? Great question.
I found it on the
Where
bridge.
she found it on the bridge, ladies and
And
gentlemen.
then I always have
Knock
a
her up
knife with
immediately.
me.
Ugh.
Yeah, she dropped it when you got out with me.
Days, bro.
All
Knock
that
her
was
up
in my
immediately.
bag. That's why.
I saw her like look away from me. I couldn't see her face, so I like do a U-turn, and then she starts like walking fast, like she was about to run from me, like right here. So I threw my lights on, so I she was about to take off, and she like just turns around and just drops the knife.
Hey man, what was your first name?
Nicole, NICHOLE. May I have a seat?
You want to
She
sit right
doing
there?
too much. She doing too much. She doing too much, bro. What's going on? What the fuck she got going on, bro?
Actually see that it's a hammer. 100% him.
Oh, okay. What's up, bro? How are you?
Just fine.
You doing all right tonight?
Yeah, I'm okay. I was just walking, and then I was at the beach, and then I came to 7-Eleven, and then they pulled me over.
Where are you staying at?
She's adding way too many
down the street.
variations,
Joey.
bro.
Okay.
7-Eleven, they're gonna check the
Daytona.
footage.
You said you were coming
If she
from the
wasn't
east
there, it's Jai.
How old are you?
35.
35?
Yeah.
I was thinking more 25.
Okay,
Good for you.
okay.
You found the fountain.
Man's
So there was an incident earlier today. And,
Seems like what she's doing
and
is
you may
working.
may have witnessed it. So we're not sure. And
Okay. I always say to myself, so I don't know.
where were you at on Beachside?
I just went over the bridge a little bit, and then I just was walking. That's why my feet are so rough.
Wait,
I had
where's your shoes, girl?
I know, they came off.
What the f happened to
I
you?
know, I had the sandals on and I cut them.
What the f? You need
Yeah.
some shoes?
The fuck?
I would like some. Yes, please. And
What
some
size?
clothes, maybe? Okay. Do you have
I think
clothes?
I got like I might
take
have
some
like a hoodie,
clothes.
but it's hot as hell right now.
I know, right? I don't want that.
The fuck they got
Anyways,
going on,
there's
bruh?
some
This is
stuff
the
that I want to
love
talk
story,
about.
bruh.
There was an
How I Met
incident
Your Mother.
earlier today,
The fuck?
Okay.
and
Oh, my toe.
you may
Some How I Met Your Mother
again,
type shit
yeah,
going
you
on.
may
bruh.
have witnessed it, and I would love to talk to you, but not out here. I'll give you a ride wherever you want to go. It don't matter. And I get you some water, some snacks.
Met Your Mother.
I might have some shoes. I
Yeah.
definitely have a shirt.
Everybody keeps on talking to me about an incident. I don't know what they're talking about.
Right.
What
I was just
incident?
walking, so I don't know what happened.
There was a
What do
bunch
you
of
mean,
car
what happened?
breaks over in this neighborhood right here.
I don't touch cars.
I know. No.
Okay.
Trust me. That's not. But there was a bunch of
touch
car
cars.
breaks over in this neighborhood here.
Okay.
We have people say that there was a pretty
Valid-
blonde
valid
young
information.
girl that fit your description that was walking by that possibly saw some of the guys.
Yeah, why would I break into a car?
No. You did you hear what I said? That you may have saw the people break into the cars, and maybe you can identify them.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
No, I haven't seen anybody.
You haven't seen
at
anybody
all.
break into a car?
No,
Nothing like
I
that?
haven't been around anybody.
Okay, all right.
And what
And
this has
you,
to do with
you
her
said you
being
went
a
over to the beach side.
blood
When you went to
clot
the beach side.
murderer.
That beach side, I went to the bridge
I
and
know
I
what
was
it has
over
to do
there
with
in
her being a
Ormond.
bomber clot murderer, you know?
Yeah.
Girl, Ormond or Holly Hill?
Does she have the face of a murderer?
Yeah,
I
see,
don't
I
know,
post
man.
my stress, so I don't
Low-key,
remember
low-key,
things.
low-key.
I do too.
Okay, yeah, so I
was
don't
shot in the
remember
head.
things. Oh, whoa. Okay.
So in Ormond or Holly Hill?
It
how
was
far did-
Daytona still.
Nah, she's a
Daytona,
menace, man.
yeah.
Okay, where'd you walk from
She's
there?
a threat to
You said you live around
society,
here,
bro.
right?
Yeah, but I don't remember. I just was this way.
Okay, and
Like up here where the bridge is and then the park right next to it.
how did you get
Menace
there
to
though?
society.
My feet.
With no shoes?
Nah, that's a face of a murderer.
What are you
That's a
thinking,
face of a
girl?
murderer.
Right.
What are you thinking? So you
And I
wa-
just came from the
That's
hospital too. I was
definitely a
at the
murderer.
hospital. That's it.
So when you walked from home to the beach side
To the bridge. Yeah.
or to the bridge? All right. And where's home at? What's the address?
Right here.
Interesting.
Next door.
Right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right
next to
there.
that.
Yeah.
What'd you have for dinner tonight? Can I get you some food? What'd you have for dinner?
I don't
How I
remember.
Met Your Mother, exe.
What? You don't know what you have for dinner?
Hell nah, bro. This is a murderer.
So when you left the house today to go to the bridge, right? What time was that?
I don't.
She's busy seducing this nigga, man. It's,
Can I
it's
drive
totally
you to your
working.
house over here then?
It's totally working.
I thought you said you stay
Man's
over
like
there.
that corporate is
No,
right.
I
Doesn't
said
even
I'm
know what the fuck is
homeless.
going on.
Can I take you to the shelter or something?
A shower would be nice.
Okay, they
A
have
shower would
showers
be
there.
nice. Doesn't
After
she
seemingly
live right
gaining a
there?
bit of Nicole's trust, the detective proceeds with asking her the big question on everyone's mind.
So there's somebody I'm going to show you a photo of. Tell me if
Let's
this
see how
person
she
looks
reacts.
familiar.
I don't know anybody.
Oh,
Hell no.
interesting. She doesn't know anybody, ladies and gentlemen. She doesn't touch cars. She doesn't know anybody. She doesn't have shoes. She doesn't know where to shower. She lives right there. I bet, bro. I bet, bro.
Oh no, buddy. Like,
I don't know
what's his
nobody
name?
like that.
His name's Mike.
Okay, I know a
Interesting.
couple mics.
Oh,
Yeah.
and she knows a
yeah.
couple
I know
Mikes.
two mics.
You know how many Mikes?
3, 4.
She said she knows
Do you
two.
know any Mikes that live
Oh,
around
there
here
might
in
be 3 or
Daytona?
4.
Yeah.
Do you know this person?
Why?
Why?
I'm asking you. I don't
It's
know.
done. She's trying
Do
to
you
see
know who
what they
this person
know.
is?
She's lock her up
I've known him,
immediately, bro.
yeah.
You do know him.
Lock her up immediately,
No, I
bro.
don't know.
I'm sorry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, how do you know him?
I was with him. Or by him, yeah.
When?
Lived with him or something. Lived with him.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I thought you were homeless for the past 4 years.
No, I told you on and off.
On and off?
Yeah.
When's the last time you lived with this person? The last month, the last week, the last day?
Yeah.
Like, what is it? What's recent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's? I don't,
Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
there.
Sure. Did y'all date?
Yeah.
No, I've only seen
No.
him a handful of times.
Okay, so did you see him today?
So they live together. Only seen him a handful of times. I bet, bro.
No, I don't think so.
I bet,
Have
bro.
you
Lock
seen
her up
Mike in
immediately.
the past week?
Lock her up immediately.
Yeah, I was just there.
It's done.
You were just there?
Yeah,
When?
She was just there.
within the past couple days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just there.
Interesting.
What'd you do there?
I live there.
What happened there?
Nothing. I mean,
Nothing.
outside.
Interesting. If you ask me, bro, she got a face of a murderer and a drug eater. She looks like she takes hard dwellings. She takes hard drugs, bro. Serious drugs, bro. She probably pops Molly or some shit like that, bro. She probably does meth, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Meth, bro, do be making people do some crazy shit,
shelter,
bro.
okay? We have a person of interest right now, and I spoke to our HIU with the state, and they requested that they suggested that Holly Hill come over and detain her for us.
Officers now detain Nicole in handcuffs.
Now you're in handcuffs. You understand?
Okay, let's go. What are we doing?
Okay, let's go.
Let me explain to you because of the situation right now.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Nicole, my name is Detective Joey Rosas.
Hi.
We've met.
Yeah.
Run it up. Let's get straight to it.
So I'm going to read you some things. You have the right to listen to me, Nicole.
I am listening.
Nicole,
All of a sudden, her
you have the
toe
right to
is
remain silent.
incapable.
Do you understand your rights? Do you understand your rights?
She's seducing him again, bro.
So I thought we were going to shelter.
Look at this.
We're trying to work on that for you now.
Okay, can we head out, please?
She's
I'm
seducing him
hurting very
again, bro.
badly.
Okay.
I need to
How I
stand up.
Met Your Mother,
You
bro.
want to stand up?
Yeah.
All right.
That's How I Met Your Mother, bro.
Okay.
How I Met Your Mother, dog.
Have you ever been arrested before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Only like once or twice.
Once or twice?
Yeah.
And you understand the English?
Yeah. So I understand what you read.
Hey, man.
Since I've sat
Yes or no?
Yeah, we've talked sentences. I understand.
Yes or no,
I
yes.
understand
Yes
what
or
you
no?
told me.
Yes
So
or no?
yeah.
Let me talk for a minute, please.
But hell nah, man. She said what? She's
I
35.
respected you this whole time.
10 years ago, bro, she was probably a baddie, bro. I ain't
So I
gonna
get a
lie.
ride to the shelter.
Matter
Now
of
you're
fact,
reading me my rights.
15 years ago, bro, she was a
I'm gonna
baddie,
tell you,
bro.
When you just
I'm
told
not
me
gonna
over
lie.
there, you said to me something that sparked my interest.
What was that?
Nah, she was totally a
You told me
baddie, bro.
that you were homeless. And
15
that,
years ago, bro.
You didn't know the person I had showed you.
She was probably a baddie,
and
bro.
when I showed you a photo of a man named Mike, you said
Yeah.
you don't know who he is, and then you said, and then you changed your story and told me you did. What was your last conversation with Mike?
Can you get me a burger?
Is that what he said?
Yeah, a sandwich burger.
Where at?
Oh.
A breakfast burger.
Did you go and get him a burger?
Yeah, I live there. No, he got me one and brought it to the hospital.
So did he pick you up from the hospital?
Yes. And then we went back home, and then I was back out in the streets. Ow, my feet are hurting. Can we back up a little bit?
Feet.
Because I don't
That
have
was
socks.
foot.
So,
I tell you what.
Okay.
Here.
let's move
How about
this
you?
way.
How about just
Okay,
come
okay.
here? Come here. Just lean. No, you're not going
Okay.
on here. Just lean up here. No.
I'm not
Come here.
comfortable with that.
Come here.
I'm not comfortable
You can
with
sit
that.
on here.
I want to be right here.
So listen. Did you get angry, Tom?
She's setting up the
No.
position. She's
I haven't been angry or upset.
setting up the run up,
No, never.
Never.
the touchdown.
You know you have cameras all in that house, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
What do you think the cameras are going to show?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you always carry a knife and a hammer with you?
Yes, a knife, yeah.
Why were you carrying a hammer then tonight?
Because I found
Interesting.
some in the closet.
In whose closet?
I thought she found the.
You keep.
I thought she found the hammer in the. I thought she
No,
found the
not my
hammer.
closet, the work
in the bridge.
closet.
Oh, does it bother you when we talk about Mike?
No.
I
thought you found it in the bridge.
The accident. That
Interesting.
occurred tonight. I know you're familiar with it because I saw the camera. So I know you're familiar.
Oh, where did you see the camera?
Oh my gosh,
Okay.
where did you
I
see
don't
the
know anything about
camera?
cameras.
Okay. Well, do you know that? Do you know that the camera? I have you on the camera walking out when the house is goes on fire.
Oh really?
So you would have to show me footage. I don't know what you're talking
You
about.
don't know about the fire.
And
Nicole,
yes.
so
Wallace,
here's where we stand. We need to recover some evidence from you.
do your thing. You
Evidence.
already took everything
This is
from
becoming
me.
a monster right
Listen,
now.
we're going to take your clothes. Obviously, we're not going to do that
You
on
already
the side.
took my clothes.
We're taking all
She-
of your
she-
clothes.
Two.
Okay.
So we're going to bring you back to our police department so we can recover your clothes and get you some more clothes.
Yeah, not a problem.
Okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
It's
Yeah,
done.
let's move it. And this
Wrap
hurting
it
me.
up.
Okay, yeah, if you lean back,
Okay.
it'll
Wrap it
fit
up.
just perfectly.
I'm not
Wrap it up.
I know.
I'm not
She's like,
comfortable here.
Okay, hold on one second. a lot better than
I'm not
Where's the foot out?
refusing. I'm not refusing. I'm not refusing. I'm not being aggressive.
Okay, if you can't
I'm not
get out,
com-
you
And what
can't
is she
get out.
doing?
I'm
Give me
not
a second.
comfortable.
You're not listening.
What is she doing?
I'm not being aggressive.
Watch. Let me
I'm
get my
not being
flashlight.
aggressive.
See, no one said you're
Why is she
aggressive.
getting-
Hold on, look.
I
She's
can't
trying
breathe.
to-
I'm not comfortable.
She's trying to run.
Can we get another officer,
Run,
please?
man, run,
This is
man.
the only way you can be
She's trying to
transported.
say
We're
Juice
going right
again.
up the road. It's not that far.
We have another officer.
It's like literally 7 minutes on the road.
Well, I thought somebody was calling
I
me.
don't want to be back there. I really need something to drink.
I got a Diet Mountain Dew.
Please, yes.
Will you sit in
Yes.
my car?
Yes.
Promise?
Please, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
If I give her a Diet Mountain Dew, she'll sit in my car.
Wowza.
Thanks. Can you open
W
up?
Mountain Dew, ladies and gentlemen.
Good.
One more drink. Yeah, one more.
She's trying to get that energy, bro. She's trying to get the strength to get the fuck out of there, bro. She's trying to get that strength. You see, after drinking that Mountain Dew, what? The fuck? Hey, yo, she bugging that thing. What the fuck? Yeah, she bugging now. Nah, she's bugging.
We got charges.
She's doing her mom's accent. What is all of that, bro?
No, don't talk to
Why
me.
did she spill a
Nicole
drink
was
on
taken to
herself?
the police department, where police obtained a search warrant for her clothes, despite her attempt to mask any DNA evidence on them with Diet Mountain Dew. She was given new clothes and was booked on the charges of destroying or
that's
altering
why
evidence
she
and
was-
resisting an officer with violence, totaling a bond of $20,000. While it's unclear
she
on
was
how,
altering
Nicole
the
was
evidence
released
of the
from jail
Mountain
following this
Dew,
initial
bro. I
incident.
don't know how,
After she
I
was
don't know
released
what,
back
bro,
into the
but
public, Nicole's
she was
knife
trying
was
to make it
analyzed,
smell
and
like
blood that was on the
Mountain Dew.
blade
That way it
contained
doesn't
the
smell like
DNA of the
smoke.
murder victim. Mike, body cam shows Nicole
Doesn't have
being
the
arrested a
DNA of
second
that
time,
nail or
a
some
month
shit
and 4
like that.
days after the initial incident, and she was sporting a new look
Is
with
this
her
her
hair
again?
being dyed a very dark brown, likely
Yes or no? Hey man, but this is the face of a killer, XA, so hey.
since she was trying to
Trade
avoid being
carefully,
caught
trade
again
carefully.
after her release from the
Otherwise
prior
you might
incident.
get-
She was
otherwise you
taken
might
into
get
custody
killed.
without further incident and
If you don't trade
transported to
carefully,
jail.
you're gonna
Her
get
updated
killed.
charges now include second-degree murder,
Second-degree
arson
murder,
of a dwelling,
arson of
evidence
a dwelling,
tampering, and
evidence
resisting
of
arrest
tampering,
with violence. In
resisting
February
arrest with
2025,
violence.
she pleaded no contest to all charges,
No
and she
contest,
was
she's in
sentenced to
jail.
35 years in prison. She's being held at a Florida State
Bro,
Correctional
imagine,
Institute.
bro. She was like 35, bro. She was like 35, bro. And she got sentenced 35 years. You know what this means, bro? Imagine you're 35, right? You've lived your whole life until like 35. And then you get arrested for another 35. That means, bro, you've lived half of your life. And by the end of that sentence, half of your life is gone, bro. Damn. Hey, man, don't be a murderer, ladies and gentlemen.
And will be
Don't be a
72 years old
bomber-clot
when she's
murderer.
released in 2060.
Because if you will be a bomber clot murderer, you're gonna spend half of your life in jail, and there's no way out of that one. So yeah, that's the end of the video. If you liked, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching ours.